remaining in the period. No fouls to give either way. Jamal Murray's back in. Fades and fills Murray. Trying to back down.
Well, he's been a successful coach wherever he has been.
Yep. Jamal Murray for three.
99-99. Murray. É overtime ou vitória do Denver? Murray ataca. Murray arremessa. Murray! É fatal! Murray. Vitória do Denver!
Bounce pass, Jokic. Oh, and Murray lowers the boom.
What a pass.
Whoa.
Murray steals it away from Trent. Jamal Murray.
Jokic, Matty D.
And combined for now 28.
Sit in. Jamal Murray, oh my.
Than for Houston when he plays that way.
As Vic pointed out, as Murray takes the three. Baking, falling back, got him.
Malone working him in slowly. Now Murray's left open. And
A lot of people felt like should have been an all-star last year as Murray finds
in the NCAA tournament. Always play a very good night.
Fowler, Şengün, Murray, hooks, got it.
it's the Jokic rebound, and it is. Now Murray backs up. Three.
That's no good. Right back to Murray for three.
Picture this, a young boy training outdoors in the biting Canadian winter, guided by the unwavering discipline of his father and fueled by an unrelenting passion for basketball. That boy is Jamal Murray, the explosive point guard who led the Denver Nuggets to NBA glory in 2023. But this isn't just the story of a champion, it's a tale of relentless effort, overcoming adversity, and becoming the hero no one saw coming. From his early days on the courts of Kitchener, Ontario, to lifting the Larry O'Brien Trophy alongside Nikola Jokic, Murray has shown the world that true success is forged through sacrifice. It's not just about the titles he's won, but about the obstacles he's conquered to get there. Get ready to dive into the life and career of Jamal Murray, a player whose passion and work ethic have not only redefined NBA standards, but also inspired a new generation. This is a story of struggle, triumph, and an enduring legacy. Let's dive in. Jamal Murray was born on February 23, 1997, in Kitchener, Ontario, a small city known more for its snowy winters than for its love of basketball. Yet, from this quiet place, a star was about to emerge. From a young age, Jamal displayed a spark, a rare blend of natural talent and an unparalleled work ethic. His father, Roger Murray, became his first coach and lifelong mentor. A former amateur basketball player with a deep admiration for Bruce Lee's philosophies, Roger saw something special in Jamal. But it wasn't just Jamal's physical ability that stood out, it was his mindset. By the age of 3, he was already playing against older kids and earning respect for his skills and determination. Roger's approach to raising Jamal was anything but conventional. He banned television and cell phones in their household, ensuring his son remained focused solely on improving his craft. But it wasn't just about drills and shooting practice. Roger introduced Jamal to mental kung fu, a discipline combining meditation and outdoor training, even during Canada's harsh winter. If you can endure the cold, you can endure anything, Roger often told it. Jamal quickly began to outshine his peers. In high school, first at Grand River Collegiate Institute and later at Orangeville Prep, he became a dominant force on the court. His calm demeanor under pressure, often likened to a Zen-like state, set him apart. Coaches and teammates marveled at his ability to remain composed, no matter the stake. His performances on the national and international stage further cemented his reputation. At the 2015 Nike Hoop Summit, representing the world team, Jamal delivered a standout performance alongside a towering young Serbian named Nikola Jokic. It was a moment of foreshadowing, as their partnership would later define the Denver Nuggets' rise to prominence in the NBA. The stories of Jamal Murray's training regimen have become the stuff of legend. While other kids spent their days watching TV or playing video games, Jamal was out on the court, braving the snow and cold under the strict guidance of his father, Roger. Roger's methods were unconventional. but they were meticulously designed to build not only a world-class athlete, but also an unshakable mindset. Imagine a young Jamal, bare-handed, picking fallen leaves in the freezing Canadian autumn. For Roger, this wasn't just a chore, it was a lesson. Pain is temporary, but the strength you build will last forever, he would tell his son. Exercises like push-ups in the snow and shooting drills with his non-dominant hand were just the tip of the iceberg. Every moment was an opportunity to instill discipline and resilience. Roger didn't stop at physical training. He taught Jamal the art of mental toughness, inspired by Bruce Lee's teachings. Meditation became a daily practice, helping Jamal stay calm under pressure, a skill that would later define his clutch performances on the court. This mental conditioning, combined with grueling physical exercises, turned Jamal into a young prodigy who excelled not just in skill, but in focus and determination. As Jamal progressed through high school, his dominance on the court became impossible to ignore. At Orangeville Prep, he faced competition from future college and professional players in intense pickup games that felt more like battle. His unique combination of finesse and tenacity made him a standout, earning respect and recognition from peers, coaches, and scouts alike. The turning point came on the international stage. At the Nike Hoop Summit in 2015, Jamal showcased his talents in front of a global audience. Playing for the world team, he delivered a performance that left no doubt about his potential. It was during this tournament that he teamed up with Nikola Jokic, a young Serbian center. Little did they know, this connection would go on to redefine their careers and the fortunes of the Denver Nuggets. When the time came to take his game to the next level, Jamal Murray chose the prestigious University of Kentucky, a basketball powerhouse known for producing NBA stars. Under the guidance of legendary coach John Calipari, Jamal quickly proved he belonged among the elite. From the moment he stepped onto the court, Jamal stood out. With his fearless playing style and unshakable confidence, he emerged as the team's leading scorer during his freshman season. Game after game, he showcased an exceptional blend of finesse and grit, dazzling fans and analysts alike. By the end of the season, it was clear Jamal wasn't just a talented player, he was destined for greatness. Despite the Wildcats' early exit in the second round of the NCAA tournament, Jamal's impact was undeniable. His performances earned him All-American honors, solidifying his reputation as one of the most promising players in college basketball. The NBA draft was the natural next step. In 2016, Jamal declared for the draft, and the Denver Nuggets selected him with the 7th overall pick. The moment was serendipitous. His selection reunited him with Nikola Jokic, his teammate from the 2015 Nike Hoop Summit. Their partnership, initially forged on the international stage, would soon become the foundation of Denver's rise to prominence. Jamal's rookie season showed flashes of his immense potential. While his averages of 9.9 points and 2.1 assists in 22 minutes per game were modest, his talent was undeniable. One standout moment came during the NBA All-Star Weekend, where he was named MVP of the Rising Stars Challenge. Though the Nuggets fell short of making the playoffs, the team's improvement and Jamal's promise hinted at something special brewing in Denver. The turning point came in Jamal's second season when he became a full-time starter. Averaging 16.7 points per game, he helped lead the Nuggets to 46 wins, narrowly missing the playoffs after a heartbreaking overtime loss to the Timberwolves. Despite the setback, it was clear Jamal was evolving into a critical piece of the team's future. In his third season with the Denver Nuggets, Jamal Murray began solidifying his role as a cornerstone of the team. While Nikola Jokic emerged as an all-star, Jamal stepped up as the team's second leader, increasing his scoring and proving his ability to shine in critical moments. The 2018-2019 season was monumental for the Nuggets as they racked up 54 wins, clinched their first playoff berth in 6 years, and captured the Northwest Division title for the first time in nearly a decade. The playoffs were a true test of Jamal's mettle. Facing the experienced San Antonio Spurs in the first round, the Nuggets endured a hard-fought series. In the decisive Game 7, Jamal scored 23 points, leading Denver to their first playoff series victory in a decade. The young point guard proved he was built for the game's biggest stages. In the second round, the Nuggets faced the Portland Trail Blazers in an epic 7-game series. Though Denver fought valiantly, they fell short in a heartbreaking Game 7 loss at home. Jamal struggled in the decisive game, shooting just 4 for 18 from the field. Despite the setback, his overall playoff performance was commendable. He averaged 21 points and 5 assists per game, showing not only his scoring ability but also his growing confidence in high-pressure situations. The following season brought new challenges and opportunities for Jamal and the Nuggets. In 2019-2020, the team solidified themselves as contenders, finishing third in the Western Conference standings. However, it was during the Orlando bubble playoffs, established in response to the pandemic, where Jamal's brilliance reached legendary heights. In the first round, Denver faced the Utah Jazz, and Jamal delivered one of the most memorable individual performances in NBA history. He squared off against Donovan Mitchell in a duel that captivated the basketball world. Jamal scored over 40 points in 3 consecutive games, including 2 50-point masterpieces. His shooting was otherworldly, blending impossible three-pointers, aggressive drives, and clutch mid-range shot. He became just the 3rd player in NBA history to score 50 points twice in a playoff series, joining Michael Jordan and Allen Iverson. In Game 7, the Nuggets completed a historic comeback after being down 3-1 in the series. Jamal's leadership and resilience were pivotal in advancing to the second round, where they faced the heavily favored Los Angeles Clippers. Once again, the Nuggets found themselves down 3-1, and once again, Jamal and Jokic orchestrated an improbable comeback. In the decisive Game 7, Jamal dropped 40 points, cementing his place as one of the NBA's brightest stars. Though the Nuggets fell to the eventual champion Los Angeles Lakers in the Western Conference Finals, Jamal's bubble playoff performance was nothing short of legendary. He averaged 26.5 points, 6.6 assists, and 4.8 rebounds per game, shooting an astonishing 51% from the field, 45% from beyond the arc, and 90% from the free throw line. At just 23 years old, Jamal Murray had proven he wasn't just a compliment to Jokic, he was a superstar in his own right. After Jamal Murray's extraordinary performance in the 2020 bubble playoffs, the future of the Denver Nuggets looked brighter than ever. With Nikola Jokic emerging as an MVP and the acquisition of Aaron Gordon in 2021, the team appeared poised to contend for a championship. However, the 2020-2021 season took a devastating turn when Jamal suffered a severe injury, a torn ACL in his left knee during a game against the Golden State Warriors. In a single moment, the Nuggets' championship aspirations crumbled. The injury was a crushing blow, not just physically but emotionally for Jamal. Away from the game, he wrestled with doubts about his future and fears that he might never return to his former self. Coach Michael Malone and his teammates rallied around him, offering unwavering support. "You're not just a player, you're the heart of this team," Malone told him, words that resonated deeply with Jamal as he resolved to come back stronger. Rehabilitation was grueling. Over 18 months, Jamal worked tirelessly to regain his strength and confidence, confronting not only physical pain but the mental challenge of returning to the level of excellence he had once achieved. Meanwhile, the Nuggets continued to compete, with Jokic winning back-to-back MVP awards in 2021 and 2022. Yet without Jamal on the court, the team's championship hopes remained out of reach. Finally, at the start of the 2022-2023 season, Jamal returned to the Nuggets lineup. His reintegration was gradual, but it didn't take long for him to remind everyone of the player who had electrified fans in the bubble. With each game, he regained his rhythm, explosiveness, and, most importantly, his confidence. Jamal not only re-established himself as a key contributor, but also as a symbol of resilience and determination. The 2023 playoffs marked a triumphant return for Jamal. The Nuggets advanced to the NBA Finals for the first time in franchise history, with Jamal playing a pivotal role every step of the way. His partnership with Jokic reached new heights as the duo dismantled opposing defenses with their unparalleled chemistry and versatility. In the finals against the Miami Heat, Jamal made history by recording 10 or more assists in 3 consecutive games, becoming the first player ever to achieve this feat in their first 3 finals appearances. When the Nuggets finally lifted the Larry O'Brien Trophy in 2023, it was a moment of redemption for Jamal Murray. He had endured the pain of injury, the uncertainty of recovery, and the doubts about his ability to return to his peak. On that magical night, Jamal proved to the world that hard work and passion always pay off. Jamal Murray's story isn't just about numbers, titles, or records. His true greatness lies in how he overcame adversity, redefined excellence, and became a symbol of hope for countless fans. Beyond his triumphs on the court, Jamal is living proof that challenges don't define a person. It's how they rise above them that truly matters. As of the 2023-2024 season, Jamal continues to leave his mark on the Denver Nuggets and the NBA. With 845 career three-pointers, he is already the franchise's all-time leader in that category and steadily climbing the ranks of the team's all-time scoring list. But his contributions go far beyond statistics. He is a leader in the locker room, a reliable teammate, and an inspiration to young players aspiring to reach the heights he has achieved. Despite being an NBA champion, Jamal remains an enigma to some. He has never been selected for an all-star game or an all-NBA team, which seems almost paradoxical for a player of his caliber. But Jamal has never been one to measure his worth by external accolades. In his best season before his injury, he shot an impressive 40.8% from three-point range, earning comparisons to the league's top shooters. What truly sets him apart, however, is his ability to rise to the occasion when it matters most. In the 2023 NBA Finals, Jamal not only made history but cemented his place as a transcendent figure in the sport. His ability to handle pressure, his determination to overcome challenges, and his unrelenting spirit have made him more than just a player. He's an inspiration to anyone facing obstacles in life. For Denver Nuggets fans, Jamal Murray represents hope. His journey is a reminder that setbacks are merely temporary chapters in a larger story. With every drive to the basket, every pinpoint assist, and every clutch three-pointer, Jamal continues to build a legacy that will resonate for generations. Jamal Murray's story is a testament to effort, passion, and resilience. As the Nuggets build on their championship success, his name is forever etched alongside the greatest icons in the sport. He isn't just an NBA champion, he's a symbol of what can be achieved when talent meets unyielding determination. And so, as the spotlight continues to shine on the NBA's brightest stars, Jamal Murray will be there, proving time and again that true greatness isn't just in the titles you win, but in the journey you take to get there. The show has only just begun, and Jamal Murray's legacy promises even greater chapters to come.